to Amish's Learning Tuition channel. Today we'll be doing a 11 plus private school paper. This is a maths paper and we'll be going through the working out with you. We recommend you to try doing it yourself and then look at our working. So let's get started. Let's get started. You can see the first question on the screen now. It says that Kevin buys 7 burgers and 5 Starks. Burger cost 61p and Starks cost 84p. How much did Kevin spend together? So basically, in this one, they are asking how much did Kevin spend all together. Try showing your working out and try doing it yourself. Then I'll go through the answers with you guys. Let's start doing it. That's an easy one. So let's do it. We need to know the cost of the burgers and the stock of stocks, and then you need to find out the difference between them, and then you will come to know how much did the stock cost. So it's easy. We just do it. 61 multiplied by 7, that gives me 427. That's the burgers. That's not enough. You need to know the stocks. That 24 multiplied by 5, that gives you 420. And then we need to make put the difference of both of them. 427 minus from 420 as an easy one. If I minus these two, I need to minus it. Sorry, I need to add them, not minus them. Remember, don't do the same mistake what I was trying to do right now. It's 847. Why did we do that? Because they're asking how much they spend. They're not asking the difference between both of them. So that's your answer for the first one. So what did we do in the first one? We found how much was 7 burgers and 5 stocks. We need to find the cost of 7 burgers and 5 stocks. You know, each burger costs 61p. Just multiply 61 by 7 and then multiply 84 by 5 and then add both of them to get the difference. Let's do the next one now. The next one is really easy like the first one. They're just telling you the sausages comes in pack of 8. Each pack cost £1.30. Jem spent, how much did he spend? He spent £9.10 on the sausages. How much sausages did Jem get? So you need to find out how much did he get. If you have something like this, questions like this, you just need to divide 9. I'll just do it again. Sorry about my pen. You just need to divide 9.10 divided by 1.30. If you get confused with the points, I would highly recommend that just try dividing 910 by 130 and then put the decimals afterwards. 0 to 0 gone. Then you get 91 by 13. In which table do you get 13's table? In 7 you get 91. So your answer for the second one is 7. That was an easy one. Let's move on to the third one now. I'll just wait for 2 minutes for you guys to do it. Remember, this is a recorded one. So if you don't understand anything, please let us know in our live sessions. And I will try to do that one with you guys next week. So let's go to number C now. Number C is they're telling you trailer buys 16 chicken wings and receive £14.72 change for a £20 note. What is the price of the chicken wing? So you need to find out the price of the chicken wing. So the best thing for questions like this is when they're asking you how much does each cost, first you need to minus 20 minus from 1472, and then you just need to divide that by 16. So let's do it now. So what are you doing? You're minusing 20.00 minus from 14.72. That gives you guys 5.28. And then you just need to divide 5.28 divided by 16, and then your answer would be 34p. So how much does one chicken wing cost? So we got the price for one chicken wing is 33 pence. And if you don't know your long division, it's really easy to do it. You just need to divide 528 divided by 16. That your answer would be 33 pence. Let's go on the next one now. I will zoom in for you. When we normally need to zoom, and when we zoom, we always recommend the children to try doing it from the iPad because you won't be able to see from your phones if you're doing on your phones. So basically, they're saying the bachelor also sells slices of turkey. Total buys 3/4. Remember what 3/4 is? Of the slices in the shop. Alicia then buys a sixth of the remaining slices. Alicia buys a sixth of the slices. Alicia bought 3 slices. How many more slices did Donald buy? How many more slices than Alicia did Donald buy? You need to find out how much did he more buy. So try doing this. I'll give you guys a minute, then I'll go with the best thing is I'll give you your example. You write Alicia. Alicia equals to 1/6 of 1/4. So if you do that, you just do it multiply it by 1/4, and that gives you 1/24. So 1/24 equals to how many slices? If you do that, you do it 3 slices. And the whole slot means it will have 24 slices. The whole lot equals to how many? 24 slices. So you just need to multiply 3 multiply by 24. That gives me 72 slices. This is only for Alicia. You have to find the same way. The same way has to be done from Donald, and then you need to see how much more you need to minus it. So try doing the same way like I did. So if you go on, now we are going to find how much Donald finds. Donald equals to 3/4. That's given by 72. That's the slices what Alicia gets. So 3/4 of 70 through 2. Try to simplify that, and your answer would be 54 slices. That's not enough. We need to know how much she gets more, only one slice, how much more she gets from Donald. So Alicia minus Donald, that equals to, you found out, minus 3. That gives you 51. First, you found out how much Alicia got. She got 3 slices. And how much Donald got? You found that it's 54 slices. So if you look at this one here is Alicia's 3 slices. And this one here is the Donald slices. And then we just minus Donald slices. Sorry, minus Alicia slices. That's 54 minus 20, 51. That gives you 51 slices. Your answer for this one is 51 slices. So let's move on to the next one. I hope you all understood this one. Try doing this one. This one say lamb chops are 3 times more expensive than pork chops. Tina buys 2 lamb chops than 2 pork chops. She spends £9.60 in total. How much do lamb chops and pork chops cost? So you need to find the difference between the two again. So they are basically asking you how much do lamb chop, and you need to find the cost of both, not the difference, both cost of both of them. Try doing this yourself. I will go through the answers with you. I'll do the answers for you guys. So I will do it lamb chop. I'll go through by percentage. By pork is P. The cost is given for that one is £7.20 into £2.40. If you look at this, and after that, you just need to divide £7.20 divided by 2. Again, don't think about the decimal right now. If you get confused, try dividing 720 by 2, and then your answer would be £3.60. So £3.60 is the cost for lamb. But you have to find the cost of Park is the same way like we did this. It's £2.40 divided 2. Why we are dividing by 2? If you guys are getting confused, we are dividing by 2 because they're asking the cost of 2, not 1. So divided by 2, that would be £1.20. So the first one, £3.60, is the cost for lamb, and for pork, the price is £2.40 divided by 2 is £1.20 is the price for pork. But they have not asked you anything else. They're just asking you the cost of both of them. So you found the cost of both of them. So let's move on to the next one now. So let's zoom in for you guys. In this, they're asking you to show your working out. So they are saying Mr. Gaines' garden is a mixture of lawn, patio, and flown beds. The plan of the garden is shown below, but it's not for measurement. The first one is, what is the area covered by Mr. Gaines' garden? I'll give you a minute to do this. So the first thing, if you have something like this, I would say you guys to make a line and then try doing it. This one full is 9, but in this one, little bit of this has plants in it or whatever you say is in this. So let's do it. 9 minus 2 9 minus 2 is 7, because this full one is 9. So we are minusing this one from here. So go with this big one. Remember, half of the area has seeds and things like that. So you're dividing. It has patio. This again has something here. So I'm dividing it, minusing it by 2, because that much area is not covered. Minus by 2, that gives me 21. So they're asking me what area is covered. So to find out what area is covered, the formula you're going to use is area lawn and patio minus area, in this one, area minus the patio. So in this one, we know it's 21. Multiply by 7 minus 8 multiply by 3 That gives me 147 minus 24. That equals to 123 meter. Where I'll put this up for you guys to have a look. I hope you can understand how we did it. They are saying what is the area covered by Mr. Green's lawn. So we found out what area is covered in Mr. Green's lawn. So let's move on to the next one now. Number B would be down. I'll keep this here. I will remove the rest. So all is gone. So let's move on to the next one now. Number B. In number B, they are asking us, Mr. Green buys 6 flower pots. Flower pots cost £4 each. That's the cost of them. Mr. Green has a voucher for 15% off. He has a voucher which gives him 15% off. So how much does Mr. Green spend on flower pots if he uses his voucher? So basically, if he uses his voucher, how much will he get? Let me zoom in a little bit if you guys can't see it. It's better now. Yes, it is. Try doing this yourself. Then I'll give you a minute to do it. It's easy. First, you need to find the cost for 6 multiplied by 4. That gives you guys 24. That's not enough. You need to find out 15% of 24. You need to find out 15% of 24. I always tell you that if you need to find out 15% of 24, there are two ways of doing it. You could do it this way. This is one way you could do it, or another way is 0.15 multiply by 24. Try doing this. And tell me what answer you got. Good. The answer you got, if you guys got the answer, is 20 pounds 40. That's the answer I would be expecting you guys to get for this one. So let's move on to the next one now. I'll zoom in again for you guys. Mr. Green wants to lay paving stones on his patio. The stones are rectangle. And what are the measurements? 5 centimeters into 20. So they are basically asking you how many paving stones are needed to do it. So try making a rough diagram for yourself so that you don't get confused. So how much he wants to do it? It's 15 by 16, and out will be 20 centimeters, and here would be 50 centimeters, and whole of this, sorry about that, my drawing is really bad, will be 3 meters. So what are they asking you? How many paving stones will be there? So this is all what's given to us. So I would do it 300 and I'll try, let me do this again because some of you are getting confused. Inside one, this one is 15, this one is 16. Here you are given 20, and here you're given 50. All of this is 3, and this one here is 8. So first thing I would do is multiply 16 by 15. 16 multiplied by 15 is 240. And some people would ask, why would how from where did we get 15 and 16? We just divided 300, sorry, we divided 300 by 20. That gives me 15. And then I divided 800 divided by 50. Take the 0 to 0 out, and that gives me 16. And remember, this is 8 meters and this is 3 meters. We made it into centimeters. That's why we did 800 divided by 5, because we are doing meters. Not all of them is given in centimeters, but we have to do it in meters because they're asking us how much paving we need. We need to know in meters. First, we need to make the centimeters into meters and try doing that. We just multiply this 16 by 15, and that's 220. This is the way how you did it. First try making what we did. We first try making them in meter, the all of them in centimeters, because they are given in meters. This is given in meters and this is given in meters. So we have to make them in centimeters. And to make them by centimeters, we need to multiply it by 100. Remember that. And then 50 is already given in centimeters, but 8 is given in meters. So try doing this for us. So this is number C in this. I hope you got it. Number D is, they are saying you that, I hope you can see it. Yes, you can. If you can't, I will zoom in again for you guys. In this one, they are saying the area of flower bed is 60 meters square. 3 sacks of fertilizer are needed for every 4 meters square of flower bed. Snacks cost £10 each, but are at offer. Buy 4 snacks and get a fifth snack free. How much fertilizers do you need? How much it costs to fertilize the flower bed. So they're basically asking you how much is needed to fertilize the flower bed. So how would you do this one? You would just remember, write down the information is given to you. 60 is given to you. 60 divided by 4, that gives me 15. So 15 is to 4. These are your units basically. So we got that 15 is your answer for this. So we need to find out the snacks first. How many? 3. So multiply it by 3. 15 multiplied by 3. That gives you 45. And then first we need to find out what are they asking you. They are asking you for 3 first. See, first find out the cost for 3 and then try finding out the cost for 4, 5 basically, not 4. So 45 divided by 5, that gives you 9. There are 9 lots of 5. If you need to find 5, these are 5 lots of sacks. So if you want to buy 3 sacks, it costs you 45. 3 sacks cost you 45. And if you want to buy 5, you divide it by 5, that's 9. Because in each lot of 5 snacks, 1 is free. Why did we do that? Because there's an offer. Remember that there's an offer going on. So then each of them costs £10. So you just need to multiply in each lot of 5 snacks, 1 is free. So you need to multiply by 4. 4 multiplied by 10 is 40 per snack. So you need to multiply by 4 multiplied by 10. That gives you 40. And then you need to know how much 9 snacks cost. So you just need to multiply 9 multiplied by 40. That gives you guys 360. Why did we do that? See it again because there's an offer going on. First you do it is that you multiply 15 by 3, that gives you 45. Then you divide 45 by 5, that gives you 9. Snacks cost 9 of 5. This is 9 snacks of 5. Of 5, if you guys are getting confused. So we need to know the cost for 4. 4 is multiplied by 10. Need to know the cost, how much they cost. So it's given here 4 meters square. So just multiply 4 by 10. That gives you 40. And then multiply what you got, 9 pounds. Sorry, 9 snacks. 9 multiplied by 40 pounds gives you 3 pounds 60. That's the cost if you get 4 by. So you're getting the fifth one free. Remember, you're getting one free in that. So we are done with this one. So let's move on to the next one. This was hard for some and easy for some of you. The previous one. So let's move on the next one. Tim is going paintballing. Entry into paintballing costs 23 pounds, but you can also pay 6 per 100 paintballs that you use. Time spent 65 pounds in total. Tim, sorry, not time. Tim spent 65 pounds in total. How many paintballs did he use? So you need to know how many paintballs did he use. So first thing you know is you have how many of them? You have 65 of them. It's given here. And how much they cost? 23. So I'm going to minus 65 minus 23. That gives me 42. So how much they cost? You need to pay 6 pounds. So you divide it. 42 divide by 6. You will get 7. So how many paintballs he want? He want 100 because he wants to take the offer. Multiply by 100. That gives you guys 700. I hope you guys got the same answer. That was an easy one to get the answer. Try doing the next one now. I will put that up for you. I will rub this one out for you guys. James is running a bath. She mixes hot water with cold water to make sure the temperature is just right. She uses 5 times more hot water than cold water. James' bath holds 90 liters of water in total. How much hot water does she use? So you need to find out the cost of how much hot water she uses. To find out how much hot water she uses, so basically you're doing cold water, hot water, and the total. So let's do it that one. She uses 5 times of that. 5 times of 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 5 times So basically, they are saying that she mixes hot water with water to make sure the temperature is just right. She uses 5 times, so she's using 5 times of that. If you had to add these two, 5 plus 1 is 6, but the cost is given to you is 90. Remember when you used to do what in 6 will give you 90? It will be 15. So then you just need to multiply 5 is to 15. That gives you 75 liters. So 75 liters of hot water she uses altogether. I hope that makes sense and you got the same answer. I'll wait for you guys to give me the answer if you have not. If you're stuck on something, I would highly recommend to try doing it yourself and then look at my working out and my answers. So let's go on number C now. I hope you can see this. So number C is Bob the Builder is filling a hole with a mixture of gravel and sand. 234 kg of sand are needed to make 400 kg of the mixture. Bob makes 1000 kg of the mixture. How much gravel does Bob need? So you need to know how much he used. So again, we are going to make something like this again. Sand, gravel, and the total. I will just write how much information is given to me. That's 224 is given to me. 166. And what's the total? How much is needed basically? 400 is needed. To how much? Into 1000. So how would you go from here to here? Again, the same thing. You need to multiply by 2.5. So from 166, I need to multiply it by the same thing again. Multiply by 2.5, and my answer would be 415.0. Points gone because they are asking about the gravel. That's why we multiplied that by the same thing what we multiplied the total from. That's 415. Because you know that 234 kg of sand is needed to make 400 of mixture and the rest is gravel, then 166 kg of gravel must be used. To make 1000 kg of mixture, you need 2.5 times as much as every ingredient. So, to make it 1000, how much do you need? You need 2.5. That's why we multiplied that by 2.5. I hope you guys got this. I'll wait for a minute for you guys to try doing it. So we'll go on the D1 now. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I will zoom in a little bit again because I think some of you can't see it. I hope it's better now. Yes, it is. So it is in the picture below. Rectangle A has an area of 70 centimeters square. 70 centimeters square, and the rectangle B has an area of 63 centimeters square. The right length of the rectangle area whole numbers are whole numbers. The side label X and Y are both longer than 1 centimeter. So they're asking you to find the length of the sides labeled X and Y. This is an easy one. First, I'm going to write down all the values. My man, you need to write down all the factors of 63. They are 1, 63, 21, 7, and 9. The same way, I'm going to write down all the factors of 70. That are 1, 70, 2, 35, 5, 14, 7, and 10. Then I'm going to use the common factors. Common factors are 1 and 7. So I know that x equals to 7 now. Sorry, 1. X equals to 1 and x equals to 7. So x equals to these two. If I so x equals to 1, and then we know that x equals to 7 because common factors are 1 and 7. I will use it at 7. Then I have to find out, we know that xy equals to 63. Put the value of x there, so it'll be 7. 7y equals to 63. Then do y equals to 63 divided by 7. That will give you 9 centimeter. I think so, it's gone there. Just a second. What did we do in this one? If you can see, I found the factors of 63, then I found the factors of 70, and then I took the common factors of both of them is 1 and 7. So you know x is 1 and x is 7. So I have to take, it's given to me, xy equals to 63. See, the sides labeled x and y are longer than 1 centimeter square. Find the length of the sides x and y. So you know that x is 7. So you need to find out what y is. Put the value of x there, that's 7, y equals to 63. Then y equals to 63 divided by 7, that's 9 centimeter. So I hope all of you got the same answer for this one. So let's move on. This was little hard for you guys. So let's move on to the next one now. If you're stuck on it, I would say that try doing it yourself and then coming back the way I have done. I hope you can see it. Yes, you can. Victoria has a pet weighing her pets. Her rabbit and her cat together weigh 10. Her cat and a dog together weigh 24. Her dog and a rabbit together weigh 20. How much do all the three of her pets weigh when weighed together. So you need to know the how much they cost to how much is their weight together. So again, try making the chart. You know that rabbit plus cat equals to rabbit plus cat. Sorry, something is wrong with my pen today. So rabbit plus cat equals to 10 kg. Cat plus dog together equals to 24 kg. And dog plus rat equals to 20 kg. But then you have to see that how many each of them. If you look at, there are 2 cats, there are 2 dogs, and there are 2 rats. So there are two of each. So I will write here 2 of each means rat so there are 2 of each, so there are 2 in the brackets rat plus cat plus dog equals to 54, but there are 2 of them, so do it. 54 into 54 plus 50, 50, there are 2 of them, so try finding the of 2. 2 is to 10, then 2 is to 24. Multiply these by 2, whatever they are here, multiplied by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. So there are 2 of them. You would get your answer as 274 because there are 2 of them. 2, 7, 27. Because you need to know how much each one of cost. So first one is 54 and the second is 54. How much do all 3 of her pets weigh? So you need to find out the cost of each of the 3 pets. So 54 is the total. So how much does one pet cost? You need to divide it by 3 because there are 3 of them. And then you will get your answer as 27 kg. So this is the weight of all her animals. One weight of them. So let's move on to the next one. I hope you all can see it. So they are saying in the town of Matsvilla, there are 360 residents. That's the number of residents. 45% of the residents are children and the rest are adults. How many adults are there in Matsvilla? So you need to find out how many adults they are. So basically you have to do it 100% minus 45%, because you know that 45% are children, gives you 55. And how many residents are there? There are 360. So you just need to find 55 by 100 of 360. Again, you could do it this way, or you could do another way, that is 0.55 multiplied by 360. That gives you 198. So there are 198 adults. So let's move on to the next one. The next one are Newertown Primary School have 280 pupils, 56 of them are girls. What percentage are boys? So you need to find out the percentage of boys. That was an easy one. Try doing it. I'll give you a second to do it and I'll tell you the answer in a second. Okay, let's do it now. It's easy. You know that there are 280 pupils altogether. Two 80 altogether. Minus it by 56. You will get 224. They are boys, but they're asking you the percentage. To find the percentage, divide 224 divided by 280. You will get, if you divide it by, you will get 4/5, and you know that 4/5 is how much percentage? It's 80%. Should we go on the next one now? The next one is the price of a bus ticket from Metzvilla to Numbertown has increased by 50% in the past year. A bus ticket now costs £1.80. What cost? What did it cost a year ago? So you need to find out the price. How much does it cost a year ago? So you know that O old price, OD is my old price. Now it cost £1.80. That is my new price. New price. And it's increased by 50%. I know that is increased by how much? 50%. So I will do it. £1 80. I'll just use my. I'll show the working out here for this one. Is £1 80 divided by 1.5. That gives you 18 divided by 15. That is 6/5. And how could you write 3/5? Another way of writing 3/5 is mixed fraction is 5 1/1. And or you could say 1.2. This is the continuity of this sum here. So the how much is increased by 1.20. I hope you guys got it. That's your answer for this one. So let's move on to number D now. You can see it. Mela Mathsvilla Math Supplies is a shop selling math equipment. Tina bought 4 calculators. How many she bought? She got 4 calculators, 3 protectors of for £16.10. Ahmed bought 2 calculators and 1 protector for £7.50. How much did the calculator cost and how much does the protector cost? So you need to find the cost of all of them. So basically, 4 calculators plus 3 protectors cost is £16.10 and 2 protectors and 2 price is £7.50. So basically they're asking you to find one, not two. So they're saying how much does a calculator cost and how much does a protector cost. So they're asking you the cost for one, not two. So they're asking you the cost of one calculator, and one protector. So 4 protectors plus 3 protectors cost 16.10. First, I need to do it. I need to try to minus this from this. This will protector is always 4, remember. There are 4 protector four calculators and three. So basically, you need to find out the cost for one of them, one calculator cost and one protector cost. So I would say that let's find that this is what's given to us. To find that, I will do is, you know that 4 protectors plus 3 cost this, and 2, and this costs £7, 12, 50, not 20. Sorry, it's 50. That's all the information what's given to you guys. So basically, from this, I can find out that 4 protectors and 2 4 calculators and 2 protectors cost me £15. So if I combine A and B, I need to find out the difference between A and C. This is A, this is my B, and this is my C. So basically, you need to find out the difference between A and C. If I found out the difference between A and C, the difference is £1.10, and I have found out the cost for one protector. That is £1.10 is the cost for one. Just try to find the difference from A and C, this one and this one. So I'll minus £16.10. Ow. To find the cost of the protector, I will minus 16.10 from 15. And that would give me how much? It'll give me £1.10. So I know the cost. I know the cost now. How much will one protector cost? How did we do that? We just minus 16.10. We minus the first one from the third one. Because we need to know the cost of how much one protector cost. So we know what 3 protectors cost. That's a £16.10. So we just need to minus it by 15, and that would be 1.10. So 1.10 is your information. Write down as much information is given to you, and then try doing your answer the same way as I did. If you don't understand, I would say that go back, have a look at it. It was a little complicated, but it's really easy to do it. You just need to find out the cost of one. So you just need to minus it and just find it. And we are on the last one now. Footballer is very popular in Town. Not footballer. Football is very popular in Town. 2/5 of the population support London Metallic. The rest support either Metsville United or the Counting Crowns. Twice as many people support Metsville United than support the Counting Crowns. 500 people support the Counting Crowns. What's the total population of Town? So you need to find out the population of Town. So let's write down the information given to us. 500 people support CC. Information is taken from here if you don't know. And 1,000 people support. Twice as many people support. So we know twice as many. So multiplied by 2 is twice as many. So 1,000 people support MU, short form for United. And let's combine these two. If you combine this, then 1,500 people combined from these two. I've combined these from added them. And then they are telling us 3 of the rest. Twice as many people support runs. What's the total number? You need to find out the total number of runs. So third of 2/5 don't support anything. In support, what they support, 2/5 it's given here. 2/5 of the population supports London Metallic, so it supports LM. And out of that, 3/5 support either CC or MV. So 3/5 of 1,500, what we have combined here. I'm just writing this thing again so you guys don't get confused. So basically, 3/5 is 1,500. And 1/5 is 500. And 1/5 is of 500. So basically just multiply 500 by 5, because you know the whole population is 5 by 5. So just multiply 500 multiply by 5. That gives you, because they're asking how much population is 2,500. Let me put it in, because some of you are getting confused. Let me use my pad for this one. I'm just writing what information is given. 500 people, they support CC. That means country crown. Out of what? 1,000 support MV. Total equals to 1,500. I have support any one of them. Support one of them. If 2/5 support LM, and 3/5 of them support CC or MV, then you know that 3/5 is how much? 1,500 versus 1/5 is how much? 500. So basically, 5/5, 5 divided by 5 is the whole population. So basically, you just need to multiply 500 multiply by 5. That gives you 2500. I hope you understood this. This was an easy one, what we did. It was a little complicated. Try looking out my working out if you guys were stuck on it. The best way is to look at my working out and then see how I did it. You will get to know this. Try doing this paper again yourself, all of you. It's an easy paper, not so hard. And I will highly recommend you to go back and see our other private school papers if you have not done it. So this is the end of the paper now. I hope you guys liked the paper. It was not so hard. Well done, everyone. Don't forget to like the video if you have not. Go back to our channel and try doing the other challenges we have and other private school papers we have. Thanks, everyone.